Hey guys, I'm Matt Pittman, the CEO and pit master at Meat Church. Well, today we're firing up the Loco Griddle and we're gonna smash some burgers. You guys already know, if you follow us, that a smash burger is my absolute favorite burger. The simplicity of it, it's gonna be super easy. There's just something about it, getting that crust on the griddle, I love it. And I know we've already made a video on smash burgers. We did one last year on our mill scale 94-gallon offset, and the haters were like, do it on a real griddle, bro. Well, I saved up my money and I got this sweet new griddle, so I thought, let's do it again. This is for you, the haters. All right, let's jump into this. So my friends at 44 Farms down in Cameron, Texas have provided us with their amazing ground beef. It's 80-20, so it's really, really good. I can tell you that right now. I like 80-20 because it's a really good ratio of fat to meat, so it kind of sticks together really good. So I'm gonna make 3 of these out of a 1-pound tube. I'm just gonna roll these into a ball. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this into 4. Let's go 4 here. I'm gonna go a little smaller. Let's talk about this. Really, really easy to make. So I've mandolined some onions, razor thin, like the thinnest setting ever. So super, super thin onions. And then I'm gonna lay those down on the griddle. I'm gonna plop these balls on top and I'm gonna smash them. And they're gonna be delicious. I'm gonna season it with a little bit of our seasoning. We're gonna toast some buns. And again, the reason I like this, you're gonna get a crust on this meat that's just really tough to beat. And look, I'll eat a hamburger every different way. And I'll put any type of condiment on it that you want, but this is gonna be really good. So I've already got my griddle rocking over here. This Loco griddle has, I think, 9 temperature settings. We are running at 350 degrees to keep it nice and easy. Just good middle of the road temperature. So let's get started over here. The first thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of oil down. All right, let's get in on those razor thin onions. Changed my mind, I'm gonna cook 3. I've only got 3 buns and 3 sets of cheese out. There's only 3 of us here, so I don't need to cook 4. So I'll save 1 for later. Don't worry, this is not too many onions. They're gonna cook down. Let's get our smasher. I'm gonna put a little cooking spray on it. Let's just put that ball right on top. Smash her down. Let me tell you something, that smells awesome already. Right in the middle. So now let's season them. Some people season the ground beef before you do this. I always just do it right here on top. I'm gonna use my Meat Church Gourmet seasoned salt. This is like it's like a seasonal, kind of replaced salt on our dinner table. It amps up the flavor of any kind of dish you like. It's my wife's favorite seasoning that we make. It's great on these. You could also use Holy Cow. You could use salt and pepper. You could use whatever the heck you want. So we're gonna let those cook. Those onions are gonna get nice and cooked. And here when I flip them, I'm actually gonna butter some buns. I've got a couple of sticks of good old-fashioned heart-stopping butter melted down over here. I'm gonna butter some brioche buns, and I'm gonna griddle those over here on the flip. All right, these are ready to flip. Man, these smell just so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheese over the top, and this cheese is gonna melt way more than you would think. I'm gonna let this just like really melt on there, and I think it makes it great. Now I'm gonna grab my brioche buns. Flip the top bun over, get them on the top side as well. So unlike most of my recipes, I'm not actually teaching you time and temperature. I like to look at this where that cheese is super melted. That patty was razor thin after we smashed it. I know it's already done. It's probably gonna be an internal temperature much higher than we would, normally cook a burger, but it's gonna be great. I'm gonna let this go a little bit further. We're almost there. All right, these tops are done, so let's go ahead and get those pulled off. Give my bottoms a little more time, and we're almost ready. Periodically check, see that's perfectly toasted, at least how I like it. So these are ready. And so are the burgers. You can see this cheese is just like super melted over this. Whew, that smells amazing. All right, I'm gonna take these back to the butcher block and let them cool off. All right, guys, these have cooled off and I'm ready to roll. But let's get in here and look at this. Look how awesome that looks. Tell me that just doesn't look insanely good with that sharp cheddar just melted right over the top before we do anything. I'll use mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, whatever. Today we're going mayo because that's what I got. Spread that out, do what you like. And you know me, this is Meat Church. We're not doing any vegetables other than the onions that are on there. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's gonna be good, I'm predicting. Let's see. And the onions are so key. Amazing ground beef, but the crust you get off smashing that on that Loco griddle, I mean, that's just hard to beat. I mean, I love the seasoning all on here, but man, I mean, that's my favorite burger. We're gonna be doing lots of griddle videos. You guys can check our playlist on that on our channel. The recipe for this is down in the description. All recipes are always on meatchurch.com. If y'all like what we're doing, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button. We'll see y'all next time.